The most anticipated event took place yesterday. In essence, a rate hike of 50 basis points has been already priced in by market participants long before the policy announcement. Now, investors are ready for new events in the information background that will make an impact on the currency market. Let's discuss what is going on in our economic calendar on InstaForex TV channel. The Bank of England joins the Australian and the American central banks to hold a policy meeting this week. Analysts suppose that the British regulator will venture into another rate hike and raise the key interest rate to the level of 1%. The central bank has already made 3 rounds of monetary tightening, and borrowing costs now stand at the pre-crisis levels. However, the regulator finds it appropriate to proceed with another rate hike on the back of the hostilities in Ukraine and soaring inflation, despite some signs of a weakness in the British economy. The hawkish policy move could support the pound sterling, but its growth is likely to be short-lived. Tonight, traders are anticipating another portion of economic data that could set the stage for the US dollar's advance. Later in the week, market participants will get to know the government data on the labor market. As usual on Thursdays, traders monitor weekly updates on unemployment claims. The number of initial jobless claims is expected to rise by 180,000 in the week ended on May 1, the same reading as in the previous week. Such low weekly numbers encourage the Federal Reserve to continue its aggressive monetary tightening to push high inflation down as soon as possible. The Reserve Bank of Australia caught analysts off guard with its unexpected rate hike. Following the policy meeting on Tuesday, the central bank increased the key policy rate to 0.35%, despite the approaching federal elections in May. On a Friday morning, market participants await comments from policymakers on this decision and further policy moves. The Australian dollar is expected to find support from such statements. The US dollar is set to resume its rally amid the signs of a healthy labor market that makes the US Fed greenlight the next rate hike. According to the consensus, the US public and private sectors could have created 390,000 jobs in April. The expected figure is a bit lower than the previous employment growth. Nevertheless, it proves robust hiring. Besides, the unemployment rate in the United States is expected to edge down to 3.5% from 3.6%, and this is also bullish for the dollar-denominated assets. On a Friday evening, Canada will also report on its labor market. In the last report, the unemployment rate declined to the lowest level in the history of such surveys. Experts foresee a further downtick in April to 5.2% from 5.3% in March. The Bank of Canada has already increased its target overnight rate to 1%. Amid such strong employment growth, the central bank is likely to follow the same course of a monetary tightening. Hence, the key interest rate could be increased to 1.5% at the next policy meeting. Such preconditions will reinforce the Canadian dollar. You have watched the Forex Trader Calendar on InstaForex TV channel. We wish you profitable trading with InstaForex and see you soon.